Hi guys. So a few people have kind of been talking about problems with headaches, migraines, with their joints, pain, inflammation, all of that kind of stuff. And I am by no means a professional, but my mum taught me some things, and I kind of learnt some strategies to help with pain and build up and kind of getting rid of those toxins. So I wanted to show you guys some exercises today. Nothing too fancy, and obviously I won't go into crazy ass detail because I don't know all of that much detail, only the specifics, very simple basics. Okie dokie. So just give me a second. I will try and get this placed here so I can give you guys a better, have my hands free. Okay, so if you have a headache, right, your head is, you have a migraine or something like that, your head is really sore at the front here, perhaps that could be sinus. If it's sore all over, you could be lacking in water, so dehydration, or you could be looking at a build-up of toxins. So for your head, you want to do a few different ones. So in your hand right here, you're looking at your thumb, and I believe this is a pointer finger. Yes, it's a pointer finger. See, I'm pointing at you. Okay, so you want your pointer finger and your thumb, and you want to press them together. Okay, so when you press them together, you see that little cushy bit just kind of pops up there. So, oh, there he is. Okay, so you want to try and find just up here. There he is, right there. And then press down gradually. Oh, you'll know if you've hit it. Okay. Whew. And if it's a bit painful, that means that you probably have a bit of a build-up, maybe an oncoming headache, and you probably needed it. Yeah, so this is a pressure point in here. Okay, so sometimes you can do it again, about 30 to 60 seconds. Usually with pressure points, you're supposed to get gradually harder. Depends on the person who's doing it. Some people don't think that you need to do it and cause pain. Some people do. I think it's up to what works for you. Okay, now we've got the heart gate, so that's in here. So just either side, you want to press in. You'll know if you get it, like I said. There's the other side there. So it's just in that corner there. Okay, now up the arm here, up the very middle, is a bit of a line that can obviously cause a lot of problems when you're trying to massage. People usually do these, which is not really going to help. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you. I'm going to show you. Okay, so put your thumb on the middle, your pointer finger, pointer finger on the inside here. Okay, and I want you to slide it across. All the way up. Okay, now we get to the elbow and press in here till you find the pressure point. The elbow is probably the hardest one to find, I found, with the basic ones anyway. And what I do is I just do a little bit of self-discovery, you just try and search for it on yourself. And, oh, it's a bit painful. And you'll know if you found it. Okay, so like normal skin, you press in, it's not all that inviting. But if you find a pressure point, for instance, you press in and you will drop into it. It's quite inviting. So, and it's painful, so you'll know. Okay, so then we go up the top, slide that across like this, right? But I usually use my thumb in the middle. Okay, now we do that for both arms. For a headache, okay, and then when we get to the face, we want to do either side, Okay, so if you have both hands, you would do either side. I obviously only have one hand at the moment. So we press in here first, and then other side. Ow! Yeah, I'm not used to doing the other side with this hand. I poke myself in the eye. Okie dokie. Then we want to do, these ones are quite painful, so both sides under here. Actually, no, these ones are only a little bit painful. It's the one up the top that's more painful. But you know what? It makes you feel a whole lot better once you finish doing this. And, okay, so this one up here. Oh. I can usually only do about 15 seconds. And you know what? If your headache is still there, just do it over again. Just do it again. So, and then you've got, so the other side. Oh, it is painful. Okie dokie. But you know what? It's not a terrible pain. It's just a bit of a kind of a dull, like, And you know what? If you had a headache for 3 days, that small 15 seconds of pain is really nothing. It's really nothing. Okay. So now we've got other ones up here. Okay, so you come in here, you search across, like, here is your shoulder, just here. So just in here, there we go, just in here is a pressure point. Okay, you know, like I said, it's inviting, so you press here, not all that inviting. You find your pressure point and drop. See, it drops right in. And it's a little bit painful. But it's, you know what, it's actually not, like I said before, it's not a big deal if you continually maintenance, you know, you keep up with it. As soon as you start to feel a little bit gluggish, or you start to feel a little bit kind of stiff, or you know that you've done a bit of hunching or different work that you normally wouldn't do, get your pressure points done and drink a lot of water and some healthy food, and you should actually heal up a lot quicker. And I have to crack my neck often because I let someone crack it for me when I was younger who didn't know what they were doing. So that's something to look at as well. Pressure points, you know, you're not really going to mess yourself up searching for those main ones I'm talking about here. They're not dangerous. Getting your neck cracked by someone, definitely a different story. Okie dokie. So, like I said, there's another one on this side. So just in here. Yep, there he is. Oof. So trying to show you guys where that is. Just in there. Okie dokie. Now on the back of your neck. See if I can show you guys. Probably not. I can't. There's the base here, and the other side here, and then you want to, can you see? Yeah. And then you want to kind of do from side to side. Oh, stiff. So like from side to side, side to side, side to side as you go up the neck, and then you want to press your hands like this up against your skull like that. Can you see that? I hope you can. And then you want to do like a bit of a massage, kind of like a spider, over your head, and just press down just a little bit, you know, just enough, depending on, you know, how tough you are or how much pain you're in. Just work that out. Okay, so now we've got other ones in your arms. These ones are actually quite good to do regularly if you use your arms a lot for lifting, or if you're doing a lot of bending, or picking up your kid, for instance, playing a lot of video games, maybe on your phone a lot. These ones are pretty good. Okie dokie, so I will just try and slow you down here. Okay, here we go. So we will lift our arm up. just in here. It's quite painful. Okay. And then underneath your arm, you want to try, I don't know if you can see, it's hard to show you, but underneath on the opposite side, just in here, there is a pressure point that is quite painful and quite good to do. I found my movement has been a whole lot better since I've gotten the courage to do it on a regular basis. Okay, then we've also got so your hips just in here. You see where I'm pressing? There's a pressure point right there. And then just down here, which is top of my legs. Pressure point in there. There's also some in your groin, but I'm not really gonna video record them. We got some in your knees. So these are just your basic ones. So I'll go in here. So you can see. Yeah. Okie dokie. There's a bit of a quick run through, guys. Also in your fingers, okay, in your fingers, you want to kind of go in here, and then in here, right in here. In here, and in here. Okay, and you do that both sides, like I said. See if I can give you a better shot. So put like that. That's your pressure point in there. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope that was helpful, and I hope you guys could see what I was doing at the back there. I was a bit in a blind spot there, sorry guys. If you want any questions on different exercises maybe to do to help with a certain pain in your body, or certain pressure points that would help with certain pains, I can have a look, or ask my mum, who kind of knows a bit more about it than me, or I can do a bit of research, or I can tell you what I know already. Okay, alright, thanks very much. Bye guys.